Halloween, scary. Ah!
It's getting spooky out there. Better stay safe inside at a Halloween party. If you're planning to host a monster bash, you're gonna need some fun and spooky treats. No Halloween party is complete without avocados and carrots. JK.
One of my favorite things when I was growing up, that I used to go to Fridays, TGI Fridays, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and get the mud pudding. Chocolate pudding with crushed up little Oreo cookies, gummy worms all up in there. But how do you make it vegan? Gelatin, gummies, they have animal products. Pudding, it's like milk everywhere. So let's make it vegan style today.
For the gummies, you need cornstarch, sugar, fruit juice for flavor, salt, agar to hold it together, and carrot juice to give it some spooky orange color. For the pudding, you'll need avocados, cocoa powder, liquid sweeteners such as agave, vanilla extract, and for the dirt, Oreos, which happen to be vegan.
Instead of making gummy worms, because Michael's didn't have gummy worm stuff, we're gonna make pumpkins. The cornstarch is gonna be used on the food molds so that the gummies don't stick to the molds. I'm fingering some pumpkins. Pop them in the freezer just to keep them chilled. And instead of using regular food coloring that you go and buy at the store, because we learned that it's made out of crushed up bugs from South America, we're gonna use carrot juice to naturally color it orange. Ew! See, now that just looks like a carrot murder scene. 4 cups of juice. 1, 2, 3, 4. A pinch of salt. Pinch. I don't know if this carrot juice is really gonna color this, but let's try it. Ooh. It's definitely a little bit more orangey. 4 tablespoons of dry sweetener.
That is a shit ton of sugar.
Look, these are gummies, okay? 4. And now for our gelatin agent. It's made from 2 kinds of sea vegetables. 24 tablespoons. 24 tablespoons of agar flakes. If you buy powder, you only have to use 8 tablespoons of powder. So we're gonna bring it to a boil over medium heat, so not super high. Keep on stirring constantly. We're gonna try and get it thick, like glue. What were you following when you were growing up?
Well, Hans and Franz from Saturday Night Live.
How old were you when you did a Saturday Night Live costume?
About 8.
Were you watching Saturday Night Live at 8?
Yeah, I watch it with my family every Saturday.
What were you doing up so late?
Watching Saturday Night Live.
Oh my God. Look at that boiling action.
That's pretty trippy.
That's pretty cool. So this is really hot liquid. Be really careful. You don't want to hurt yourself. You're gonna pour it into the molds. And then we're gonna put them into the freezer. Gelatin, freeze up. Next, we're gonna make our chocolate pudding while our gummies are freezing. And by chocolate pudding, I mean avocado chocolate pudding. Because avocados are pretty creamy on their own, so that's just a basis for the pudding, rather than any kind of milk or dairy agents. So we're gonna do 3 avocados. Boom.
That's gonna be a lot of pudding.
So that means we gotta have a party now, right? 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're gonna use a 1/4 cup of agave. You can also use honey or whatever kind of sugary sweetener you want.
Wow.
And then 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This is gonna make it chocolatey. Oh, it's sections. See how that looks. Woo! I'm just gonna put it in the fridge to cool it off for a little bit so it's a little bit firmer. Should we check on the gummies? Oh my gosh! They feel kind of done. They feel totally done. Look at it. I made a gummy. Oh, I just want to eat your Oreos. They sound so good. Is it weird that like crushing them makes me want to eat them more?
A little.
Okay, whatever.
But I understand.
Yeah. And now we make our pudding.
Well, I can say without equivocation that this is the cutest meal that you've made so far.
Yeah, happy little pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still tastes kind of avocado-y.
Yeah.
What? Maybe it needs more chocolate or more sugar.
Well, you put avocado. Well, you put in agave instead of honey.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah. Eat a
I-
gummy.
Huh?
Eat a gummy.
Oh yeah, the gummy. All right, this is the real test here. That's weird. That does not taste like any gummy. It's the texture. It's not like any gummy that I've ever had before. Right? It kind of tastes like wax. I'm like a candle. It's like those wax lips. So that's good for Halloween.
First epic fail of the cooking show, guys.
It's not an epic fail. It's not a fail. It's good. I like it. I'm eating it. This is tricky stuff. And if you've never made it before, to be able to nail it on your first... I mean, a vegan gummy.
Yeah.
I have to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't think that you were going to pull this off at all. Like, I didn't think these things would solidify. I didn't think we were going to be able to do this in time.
Yeah.
And so to have this lovely little presentation, I think, is a win.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm very proud of you. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I can make a gummy.
Why is that guy standing over there?
You creep.